Welcome everybody. We're going to get ready for our game here tonight as we are up against Lost Legion. Lost Legion, we're going to be playing on their server. We're just waiting for the password to come in at the moment, but as soon as we've got that password, we're going to be jumping in. You'll see the lovely cartoon that our very own Crimble has designed today just for a laugh for us. It's great. I absolutely love it. So yeah. Lex seems to like it. He's asked, why would you want to kill me? Well, Crimble usually points his gun at him every time he goes by. But yeah, so what we have today is a slightly different plan to what we normally go with. So the armoured section together, which is Hydra, Steel and Hammer, have come up with a plan on how we are going to execute a heavy tank strategy in this game. At the start of the game, I am going to be playing infantry with my two crewmates. The reason for this is we're going to be getting the fuel nodes down that are going to help us to spawn those heavy tanks real quick. In addition to that, with the rest of the game then as well, we're going to move forward, get up into a spot in position, make sure we're spotting those tanks for our guys and get a vehicle repair station down. Our fuel should fly up on our strategy, and as a result we should be able to get a heavy tank more or less straight away. So you should see by the end of this game, Knight Rider and his Hammer squad, Guard and his Hydra squad, and me and Steel squad all in Tiger tanks, absolutely shafting Lost Legion. We can only hope anyway. But we're going to get ready to go into the game. We can't absolutely wait for it. We're just waiting for the password to come down from Lost Legion to be able to get into their server. We're going to be joining on the ally side initially and then flip over to the Axis. Now, for those of you who haven't been on my channel before, it's going to be quite in-depth. There is a 5-minute delay on this game. I have posted it in the chat. I have also got it on some of the screens as well as a disclaimer at the top of the gameplay. So if you are messaging me in the chat, I will respond, but you will be answered 5 minutes after you've asked the question, just while the gameplay catches up and it records. This isn't for any other reason other than to protect the integrity of the game. I don't expect Lost Legion or any other team to go on and look at someone else's stream to understand where spawn points are. However, it's a much better proposition than potentially having yourself stream type. So that's just the plan of it anyway. So we're getting ready now and we're preparing for the next game. I'm currently in team speak with the rest of Steel squad at the moment, as well as Guard Hard's Hydra squad. So yeah, we're just waiting for it to come down. We've got about another 9 minutes until the game's realistically around about due to kick off. So for the time being, enjoy the music. It won't be too long and I will be back to get this underway. So yeah, enjoy the music.
Disaster, just can't get enough. Guess it's in my nature. Run away, my love, leave me all alone. There's no one I can hurt when I just stay here on my own. Call me up 'cause you need it. Poison to your blood, and you like the feeling. But when you wake up, don't stay, boy, believe me. I break all my mental pieces.
Hey there. Right then, let's start to get underway. We are joining the Lost Legion server at the moment. You'll have to bear with, though it seems more technical problems as in join the server. And I'm also having some. We'll be back shortly, and I should be there. Here we go. Right. As mentioned, please be aware of the disclaimer above. Okay, so just while we get this music music's louder than you, but we love it. That's fine. No worries. It's getting things balanced. I'm getting there slowly. But yeah, we're gonna get everything loaded up now. We're gonna start getting into the game. So it's just gonna take a bit of time for us to be able to get in now. We're loading up. We do have the password, so I'm gonna be joining in just a moment, and then we'll get Steel Squad sorted. So I'm just gonna jump into the chat with everyone now. I'm back, seen it. Right, let's get into it.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
I restart the game.
Yeah, make sure everyone
Allies.
Okay,
their mics working.
back as well. So it's Lost Legion. What's the password again?
LL Tour
Non-capitalized
lowercase.
LL TAW.
What?
No, don't say anything. Don't say anything. It's in the chat.
Yeah, well, maybe that's for the best.
Crimble, I want you as support straight away. Padlina as engineer. We'll get the fuel node down, and then we'll swap over. So I want you both to redeploy, and then we'll do a second fuel node then. Okay.
Sounds good.
Perfect.
So are we joining as allies and then switching, or is this...
Allies, and then we'll end up switching. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Quickly do a demo run while we wait. Exactly. Right then, JD. Let's get into the gameplay. Okay, so I've created locked Fox squad. Let's try and get this. Let's see how quickly we can do it. Spawn on the left, okay? Okay, spawn left spawn. Drop the supplies and build a node. I'm going to run forward, place an OP enough distance away, and then when you both redeploy, there should be enough distance to get a second fuel node up. So we need to come in and do it straight away, so let's try it.
Supply down. Redeploying.
You might want to hang fire on the redeploy Crimble and help Padlina build the node first, because you can't switch to engineer until Padlina's
Good
deployed.
point. Yep. Okay,
No,
okay.
that's why we try the learning.
Can't build similar day. Someone has built.
Good thinking.
Yeah, that's okay, but at least. But by the way, don't redeploy. Sorry, wrong chat.
Okay, so this is probably enough distance away for it, so here you go. Redeploy on that when Pad's built it. Just means that this should go up a bit quicker when we get in. Hey. Have you got on, Pad? Is that built? Yeah, there we go. Swap over. You both swapped? What's going on?
Engineer still locked.
Yeah, Pad, you need to change first to something different. So confirm on like the machine gunner, and then it should let Crimble take it. There you go. And then swap over, and then you're good. There we go. Then come in, drop the supplies, and build the second node. While you're doing this, I'll run towards the next objective, find out where is a good location, and then we'll build a repair station. By that point, we should have a Tiger available.
Okay, so this is gonna work. Perfect.
You'll need to spawn on the OP, though, not the spawn to get the node up. It's too close.
Okay.
Pad, do me a Crimble, do me a favour. When you place the repair station, is it 100 supplies you need for the repair, or just 50?
Oh, I just redeploy. I'll check.
You'll see now. When you come in, just need you both to be rapid as. I'll run off and obviously get this OP up. Pad, drop your supplies by there. Crimble should be back in now any second.
Five seconds.
Okay, place the node. I'd help him build it. Brilliant, okay. And then, just build a repair station. Show me how many supplies do we need for it, because I might need a supply drop from MASP. How much do you need? 100?
50.
Oh, it's only 50. Okay, that's easy, because by the time that we got forward, if you redeploy and switch over again, we should be able to get a repair station up. Because what I want to do is get... I find that rude that they're artillery in us here. You know what I mean? Can't wait to lol at some missed shots, JD. JD, have a bit more faith in us, man. We got Padlina, aka the Bloodlust chick, with us. JD said, Padlina, on the stream, he can't wait for you to miss some shots. Do we have a response?
They have a player too much.
Do we have a response to JD?
There
Well,
it
she
is.
practiced a lot on me lately, so she won't miss a shot.
Sorry, well, I'm having issues. I think ever since it did the update, it's decided now to change all of my keybind.
Yeah, it is.
Love it.
Yeah, true. It did that to me as well.
Yeah, but it uploaded, and I've already played the game, and it was fine. But now it's decided
Oh.
to change my keybinds. So I've been trying to talk to you guys for ages.
I did wonder, Pad, why you were so quiet.
You can't hear me.
Nope.
Sorry, I do have a response, and if he's ever in game, I will kick his ass.
Maspin, stop having fun. What is this? What is this?
We just practice putting our fuel nodes
Don't
down.
have fun. You fucking bastard Welshman.
Hey!
Is everyone in the game?
Excuse me?
Is everyone
Yeah,
in the
we're
game?
in.
Yeah.
Alright, messed up.
Okay, but one thing, make this clear that when we're playing, try to just make it only me and Wells talking in this chat. And if someone wants to say something, then say it to your either me or Wells.
Yeah, it's
But
fine.
don't, like, crowd the chat.
It's only because Padlina's key bindings have changed.
Just after we start, not no. No, we can talk as much as we want.
Okay, talking.
Pad, it's X for command chat, C for squad chat, and V for local, if yours have changed to default.
No, I've got different ones that I use on my mouse.
Intriguing.
Ooh. Well, truth be told, I use the mouse for chat as well.
Do you really? I'm the only one who uses it then for the keyboard. In fact, I've changed all the games like Squad and Postscriptum to this as well. Pad, you're gonna get your wish. JD3's playing with us.
Uh-oh. Poor guy.
Does that work now?
Yay! There we go.
Really, I haven't changed all my keybinds. I've just done these 2.
Ah, the famous bucket that was in the way of you shooting with the tank.
Yeah. Kill it. Kill it. Guys, don't go too far forward. Error ball, come back. Yep.
That's better. Now where was I?
Where else?
Oh,
Oh.
whoa, he just aimed at Crimble. He just aimed at Crimble straight away.
Okay.
Oh, Crimble, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Crimble. You may be blonde, Crimble. You may be blonde.
Pad, you might want to ask
I'm
Crimble why
blonde.
did.
Go
Why
on,
did you?
Crimble, why am I blonde?
Why is Padlina blonde?
Is it because the woman on the tank is blonde on the picture?
Well, to be true, well, there wasn't a woman on the tank, it was an old guy with a hat. So I figured better put a woman in there. So,
the diversity higher, yeah?
well, aren't you?
Wells called something
Diversity
to me.
higher.
I need to show you something if the game doesn't
Okay.
start.
I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna shoot him.
You gonna shoot
Okay,
him?
okay.
Okay.
Running.
Pad, you're just proving JD right at the moment. On stream.
Maybe I'm doing it just to be nice to him.
Oh, okay, we'll go with that.
You have a very strange idea of what is nice.
Ow! Look at my fan. You have fancy clothes too.
I have anti-clothes too, yeah.
Yeah, we have fancy clothes, both of us. You too.
I'm not quite up to your level yet.
I mean, you did just shoot Crimble. I would be aware that that OP is right by there and Crimble is likely to come in and shoot you. Gad, back up a bit.
Made it.
I'm intrigued. Will you get him with an aid? Oh, if you get him now, that's appalling. It's a rather dysfunctional tank that I run. Grimble, what happens?
Oh my
Well,
God
I must have
bless
stepped on a mine or something.
must have. I might cry.
Oh, wow. Oh, dear. You aiming
Okay,
at,
Crimble.
aiming
I'm
at me
sorry.
for?
Crimble, you did a beautiful
Try not to
picture.
get kicked. Just try not to.
Oh, there we go. Love.
Let's see what it...
They may want to boost the player count up to 50 players. That's why they're waiting. I'm not sure. I haven't heard anything about
well, they got to do it in the next 8 minutes.
it. Yeah. Like it's. I'm not sure
I
to
didn't
be honest,
punish you,
but maybe
Crimble.
it is
I
that.
didn't.
Oh, yes.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Okay,
I
no, I-
was mean. And yeah, it's a shame that you stepped on that mine. No idea what
Yes!
happened.
I didn't know where it was.
Yeah. Yeah. It's odd, isn't it? Definitely didn't throw nades at you. You smoked the OP.
Ow.
Hurt.
You didn't see what he did. He put mines on the OP and was going to shoot it to blow you up.
Of course he was. Look, Crimble, I'll bandage you. I'll bandage you.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Cribble!
Well, talking about mines, didn't I see you shoot a mine on a stream and blow up?
No, you didn't, because there's a delay on the stream, so you definitely haven't seen that on the stream. Great. Oh, it was a smoke. It was a smoke.
Cribble.
Well-
I thought we were meant to be bonding as a
Wait,
team.
wait, wait. Oi, 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 oi. I just want to bring to your
Well,
attention
bandaging.
as
So
armored
that's good.
players, I want to bring to your attention this man here. He carries a rocket. Now, we don't like people who carry rockets because they shoot us when we're in the game.
What
Have
do
you
we do
noticed
with
this?
people who have rockets?
What do we do with people who have rockets? I mean, we all have weapons, but we probably deserve that, to be fair.
I don't think you
What
didn't
is
get
that
kicked.
about?
Oh god. You pelican.
To be fair, he was surrounded by a lot of tankers.
Oh,
I think to be
god.
honest that whenever it's match days, matches, team killing should be off because people don't kill each other on purpose in professional Hell's matches.
Of course.
Matt,
That
what?
was
Matt,
changed.
what?
Oh no.
What?
Oh, get ready,
Just
get ready,
switch,
get ready, get ready,
just
get ready.
switch.
Did you kill Crimble?
I'm impressed if I managed to get him. Right, here we go then. Let's
Game faces,
ready?
boys. Game faces.
Right, we're ready. Let's go. Click the fingers. Time to go. My squad, lock Charlie. Spawn right. Right hand spawn. Let's get this done.
Right, be advised. Supply truck priority on middle HQ is fear not. Defensive commander priority, supply truck.
Get in as soon as you
need a
can. Place
secondary
that
to
first
transport
node,
left
build it.
HQ,
I'm going to
both
place an
defense
OP
squads
and then
on
we'll get a
left
second
HQ
one
to
up,
help
okay?
control assault.
Left HQ copy as well when able. 50 seconds.
Straight away, as soon
True
as you
frog
can,
whenever
guys. Get that
able,
up.
Supply truck, I will then tell you.
Sorry, I joined my outload.
It wasn't me.
Rookie.
I didn't. I swear I didn't shoot her, but she died in front of me.
As soon
I
as
was
you
eager
get
to
in,
get
Pat.
into the game. And I forgot to change my...
User joined your channel.
Guard, we're heading to the left. C5 like I said before.
Yeah, I'm doing the same. On my way.
Alright.
User
I'm
left
going to go
your
place
channel.
the OP on my position. As soon as you get in, just get in. ASAP Rocky, get that up.
Supply truck for
Supplies
defensive
are down.
squad, 10 seconds.
Get that up. Respawn on the OP. Get a
I already made
second
this, I thought
node
you
up
said the
between you
party was
both,
me.
okay?
I already grabbed it.
Erebor, where you go into?
Affirmative, fear not is priority on supply truck. A new one.
We're going to
on
come with you,
middle HQ for
Erebor.
guys.
We're just an
Transport
armored
truck for
squad doing a
defensive
job.
squads,
Don't worry about
spawning.
us.
Redeploying.
Redeploying.
So the supply truck on Center HQ is for who?
Anyway, you want to go, Erebor. We're just potentially going to
the
try and get to the
assaulting
front
unit.
to get a repair station up.
Negative. Frog, that can take priority. My attacking guy will get your garrison down, don't worry.
Crimble, rolls open.
As soon as you can, guys.
6 seconds on the OP.
Brilliant.
Seconds. Yep.
I mean, we could take the Puma if you wanted.
Are you kidding me?
Did you do the same loadout issue?
Wait,
Supplies
would you
are
like?
They want to drive? Shall I?
I'm not. I know you
Wait,
drive
do you need
Erebor
this,
because I might
Rush?
redeploy. Hold fire for now. Pat, get Crimble in. Build that fuel node with him.
Got it.
And then we might all just redeploy and take the Puma.
Sounds good. What about the repair station?
Could do. I might redeploy on the Gary then when it comes up. Get that node up, and then we'll redeploy on the Gary. Then I need you both to swap over again.
Will there be a nearby squad with a support?
Possibly, but we'll see. Is that node built?
All built.
Okay, all redeploy. So for those who are watching,
You can drive over the Puma.
Could do. No, we get a repair station up. That's what we said that we would do. So for the strategy that we're looking to employ, we've obviously got up the 3 fuel nodes almost immediately as armored section. We don't rely on anyone else. Now we just get
Roll
it done.
free.
Okay, when you come in, swap over, spawn on the garrison quickly at Delta 9. We're going to run forward and place the repair station around where Love are at the moment.
Spawn back in.
Okay, so we're going to move to my move marker and get it up there.
Yeah. 22
40 seconds for Tiger, be advised.
Ah, it's a shame you just missed it.
There's 20 seconds for a Tiger, so we might redeploy straight away, actually. Guard, we're going to hang fire. We're going to get that Tiger quicker than we are going to be able to get the repair station up, okay?
Tree Frog, I'm dropping the supplies just for Ricard. Feel free to do what you want.
Right, redeploy. What we're going to do, we're going to spawn on the left. Masp, put that Tiger on the left for us, please.
Tiger left, 10 seconds.
Are we jumping into a tank now?
We are, yeah, redeploy. We managed to get one
Tell us now if
well
you see any
quick.
tanks. We are soon there.
Yeah, we're already getting hammered.
Squad?
Armored squad created Fox.
Copy that on my way.
He's looking that direction. If you're coming up, he knows exactly where he's looking.
Need you both in
Yeah,
here.
recon plane kill, let us know.
Okay, when we take the dugout, we're going to secure it and then rebuild the formation.
Yeah, we're going to come up behind guards, tanks, so get in ASAP Rocky. Let's get this loaded up.
Starting engine.
Loading AP.
Excellent, you got my move marker there. Okay, rev up and
I see
turn
it.
left, put us on the road.
Right.
Delta have marked a tank. So there's a tank on the enemy tank marker, and there's also a vehicle on the enemy light vehicle marker, okay?
Oh, I see recon, yeah.
Any more
There appears
supplies
to be
being
another
dropped.
large
Look,
vehicle.
Here's the place.
5.
Okay, turn right.
The MC diamond again.
Actually, continue up this road here.
Boss,
Tank is damaged.
places, garrisons behind.
Okay, we've lost the tank. Guard's lost his tanks. We need to continue forward ASAP.
Command, I have an opportunity to build a frontal assault garrison on cattle sheds. Do you want me to do that, yes or no?
Affirm, yes.
Enemy Greyhound, coming in from my position. Who's over in the transport? Watch yourselves. Enemy Greyhound.
Following this road.
That's you, Gorb.
Always hot behind the dugout.
All squads need to be conscious of rebuilding their squad's garrison around the dugout. So rebuild the triangles around dugout.
Supplies have come back online if we need to jump out and build stuff.
Okay, we should be okay.
I am down. Supply truck is operational. Taking it out now. Located.
Turning
right,
right,
say
right,
right.
we're going straight.
Right.
George 7, be nice,
Right.
it's yours.
I'm gonna run off the map.
Alright, copy.
Took out their supply truck.
Tank on Baker,
Yeah.
Baker mark, guys.
Okay, Baker have marked the tank. Is still in the same location.
Skirmish at
Can I hitch a ride with you, man?
Supply truck.
Make sure
right
that
HQ.
AP's loaded.
Left.
Middle.
Left.
Left, copy.
Coming through here, go through that gap.
Which?
Hold, switch up that.
You got
They put us more left. Crimble.
so
Tank was damaged last time I saw it was, but probably repaired.
Alright, no worries. We're on the way with the
Yeah.
Tiger now to your old position.
We're gonna support you after we take out this supply truck.
Requesting artillery. Commander Mark. ASAP.
Averm.
Copy.
Sherman and
George Mark.
George Mark is now a Sherman. Be aware. Right, it should be ahead of us, so get ready on that turret pad. When we come over this hill, it should be free and available for us to see. But it's more to the left on that hill, Grimble.
Garrison next to you is hot.
Copy.
Losing gears.
George Mark.
Okay, there's the core.
George Mark, tank accurate.
Bar tank.
Yeah, supply truck is dead.
Move
there's-
more leftish. That's it. And then
Yeah,
keep
artillery
moving
is
to
gonna
there.
suppress that push. On the
Commander, we lost the
western
supplies.
side.
Someone want to turn?
Dog, they destroyed it. So be advised, you got enemy in front of you.
Okay, come by here. Okay, slow us up and let's go forward slowly now. I just want to see if we got him.
Is he in that
quicker.
smoke?
Possibly. No, no, no. He's been marked to our left over by there. I'm getting two separate tank marks at the moment, so we just need to be careful.
I'm gonna go to the gap in the
I'm
front.
on my way on foot up your wells. We are just doing some damage on the right flank.
Hold, 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 hold. Okay, hit here, hit here, enemy tank.
Jig, infantry marker.
Hit there at 4-4, that's an enemy tank.
See,
Hit there, now, pad, fire! Reload. Okay, he's by there now. He's there.
alright, defensive squads. I need you
There.
guys to protect that.
Fire.
Eastern sun. They're pushing in heavily from there.
No, you're not hitting
Commander,
him.
observe Mark.
And again. There.
We're about to lose the
Yeah,
help
hit,
command,
and again.
Michelle. I need more squads here. My defense
One
goes
more,
in
one
there.
more, you've got him.
Gore, you're
Fire. One tank
Copy,
down.
you have two
Right,
squads,
drive
something.
forward slowly.
I've left my squad with you.
Okay, he's on our left. Rotate the turret towards 10,
I'm
pad.
soon up to your wells.
He's somewhere on our left. I'm just tracking him, tracking. Hold.
Careful, guard, there are enemies surrounding.
Enemy infantry are ahead in the field at 2-3.
Hold down, can't reach.
Stanway, Mask, can you try and spot that tank ahead of us, please?
Affirm, yep.
Keep an eye here for a minute.
Alright, enemy up and running. We're ready for a push.
Okay, the vast majority of the enemy infantry
Lost
are
the
all
garrison.
around here. Okay, let's drive forward
I'm helping you with
slowly.
spotting wells. I'm on your right
Thank
side.
you, guard.
Uh,
Let's hold here a
also
minute.
enemy on ping. Yep.
I'll work on getting a new one here. I dismantled one of the
Enemy infantry
Close.
here. My marker, north. Hotshot marker accurate for 3 enemy infantry.
Alright, fear by our attacking squad leaders are pushing in to get prepared for the attack. Their squads are
shooting
left
pad.
behind.
Got one.
They'll be help defense.
Copy that. I just
Send
got
a
you
HE
with something,
round.
Garrison. Be advised.
Thank you, we're good at the moment.
Copy, C.
We're good, yeah.
Supply truck, on my mark.
Enemy supply truck, enemy supply truck 20.
Alright, it's 3. I still need support there.
Should I hit with your marker?
Hold here a minute. There it is. Enemy supply truck is right. No, it's ours. It's ours. Ignore it.
That's
Alright, Ace is gonna leave the squad.
Well, I would have shot it.
Just hold. Let's just hold here and be We're going to be a bit conservative with this tank now, guard, because we haven't got too many up. We're just going to hold here a minute.
Yeah, if anyone try to like flank you with recon, we have the Panzer Shrek behind you.
Excellent, thank you.
Alright, artillery hold RD, be advised.
Yeah, lots of guys dying to our left.
Alright, fear my squads, we're gonna put some pressure on kettle
There is
sheds.
a tank moving towards the core.
Can you mark it?
Yeah. Delta 7 to recon vehicle, moving fast.
Behind you,
Roughly.
Master.
Push forward, push forward. To this gap here, Pad, keep looking up the road. We've got a recon vehicle advancing towards us.
How safe is it there? Edible.
This'll do, this'll do.
Copy.
There's a recon vehicle coming in somewhere. We should spot it. Just keep that turret facing towards the north, Pad.
Right, firm bomb,
North
King
side
squad.
of Dogard, it's
It's
not
right.
safe at all. They trying to push all the time. No peace.
They took down an entire spawn right in front of us.
Sorry, Mass, did you ask me something?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bob, I need you to divide artillery. You maintain your artillery
Shut up
marker.
about,
Plague, engage commander
tank.
marker.
See what we
Let's
can do.
separate artillery, pinch them in.
We don't want to go too far forward at the moment. We've only got one tank up. If we get another tank up, then we can go forward. For now, though, let's maintain our position. Not worth wasting the tank.
Dig for that garrison, fear.
Enemy infantry on
advised,
Foxtrot marker. Enemy infantry 5-5 pad. Yeah, good shooting. Put one in that. Yeah.
Enemy infantry in my mark, squad.
I'm gonna swap to HE whilst we're in a bit of a defensive mode.
Cool.
Alright, something an airhead or something drop behind.
Find a marker to the map.
Sure, you're getting close to where that arty's falling.
Yep.
Sorry.
All good.
Did you get that airhead?
Reverse back slightly.
think
Looks
it's
like they're
supplies,
coming
man.
across the field at
Copy, good
26.
stuff.
Want to give
Limited
Pad a view
markers
with
that
that
are
turret.
old. Let's keep up the communication.
Item squad has some supplies.
That's it. Can you see
right
over there
next
now,
to the
Hedge?
west, Allied supplies worth taking them out. Just along the road
Hold
there.
it.
Can't see any infantry at the moment.
Guard, get ready to redeploy. You've got 30 fuel away from a Tiger.
Can spawn Tiger, left HQ.
We have an heavy
Whenever
infantry
possible.
push southeast of Doug.
Mass.
Copy, Tiger left HQ.
Looks
Be
like something
advised,
just
item
blew
mark
up
the vehicle
northeast.
to the southwest.
Ooh, I just saw a shot come from north.
Your flank is exposed nowhere else, but we coming soon.
That's alright, guys. We got a lot of infantry.
filtering from the north going south.
Copy, Plague, if you're getting hits, maintain. We're gonna get a recon, see what we got there from the southwest.
Enemy push directly west of east point.
Infantry, I'm seeing shots coming your way from a tank north somewhere of the dugout. Can someone mark it? Right, guys, rotate the turret pad. We've got a lot of enemy infantry on my marker at 862. Foxtrot marker is accurate. At least 5 or 6 infantry. Right, reverse. We've got a tank at 103.
Vehicles.
Reverse. Pad, look, 103. Switch to
Try to
HD.
back you up.
It's behind
Already
us
in
somewhere.
AK,
Supply
turn.
truck,
Watch
man.
yourself.
Do you want me to-
enemies.
Should I turn the tank a bit?
Yeah. To enemy tanks on my marker.
Command, supply truck.
Burst through that gap there.
Shit, we're too bad. I spawned it. It's on mid, 1 minute.
I'll turn slowly
We
so you
seem
can
to be
That's
keep up
it.
the
Push
turret.
forward.
allowing them to touch in the dugout. What's happening there?
We're losing south
Yeah,
section.
They're pushing
Pushing
east.
east, they're pushing direct east.
East, okay.
and west.
We got absolutely pummeled by about 580.
Oh, we just had a shot come in.
Infantry.
Slow. Put us in this gap.
Dropping
Guy
reinforced.
forward. Turret scar, definitely.
See, we could do reinforcements.
You're gonna get
That'll do. Enemy infantry,
On the
7-9.
defensive side, be advised.
Tank on George Mark.
Reloading cocktail.
George have mentioned that there's a tank. Reverse and face back the direction we were before. Crimble, there's a tank on George marker.
Greyhound.
Wish to kill any arty.
Direction of
Just
tank,
turn us left,
Fear, watch
and
out,
put
there's
us
still one
next to the Panzer corpse.
Been hit.
Behind, reverse. Turn the turret pad to face the rear. That's it. Just turn the turret to face our rear. Crimble, keep reversing for now. Face the rear. We need a hand. We're getting pulverised by a Greyhound from the rear and we got nothing we can do about it.
Engine
Drive forward.
Defense squads help that side. Send an AT
no
to deal
engine.
with it.
I'm stuck.
There, go on, Pad. You're nearly there. He's right under the turret. Keep going. There he is. Nice work. Right. Greyhound down. Yeah, repair. Pad, switch to face. That's it. Keep facing that way for now.
Try to retreat back to us so we can help you cover.
Our engine's dead. We're just repairing. We took the Greyhound though.
Well, we could have built a repair station here if we wanted to.
Yeah,
Well,
we
if
could.
The support guys could have.
We are full speeding it to you. I think a 76 is on the hunt.
Infantry there. 8-3. Lots of them running this direction. Yeah, there they are. Look, all over the house.
Got one headshot. I was looking to see
Enemy
if they're
garrison down in the
spawn.
corner of B.
Change it to
They're
HE.
attacking Gary's
Tank
now.
closing in all well on that G marker. We can double take it together.
There's an enemy tank on Golf's marker. We're nearly repaired. We'll deal with it. I'm going to mark it now, okay? There's an enemy tank here. Reload AP. Face the turret towards the front.
Yes, please.
Crimble, jump in. Just try and defend this duggate. Yeah. We're back up, guards. We're with you.
Well, let's double take that tank.
Try to
Let's
build
go
the
together.
Garen dig out, please.
Turn right, Crimble.
Lost the
But
garrison
don't go
duggout.
too far. Put us here.
Right, we're out spawns on dugout. I got killed.
Let's mark it for Art. We need Artie on that point.
We're dealing with.
Stop here.
Almost at the front.
We haven't got anyone on defense at the moment. We're gonna have to push in. Push into the point. Enemy infantry all over it.
Are we winning this or losing them?
Want me to go right here?
Hold, actually. It looks like Wasp is bringing people
Get your
back.
squads
Better
to
for us to
deploy
stay
to
here.
dock 7, push it to the point.
Need a supply truck.
Left HQ.
Good, it's easy. Just take that tank down with Odin.
Getting shells out on cap.
Okay, we're back here when you need us.
Looks like there's one each side.
Let's just get ready for a retake.
Fuck, how the hell is he hitting me?
Reverse. We want to look up the street. I'd look up the street of the dugout here.
Yep.
There, lots of them. Look, you can see them. Hold.
Hold.
Enemy infantry top window there.
Change it to HE.
Brilliant.
Utility, let's get those defensive garrisons back up.
We'll keep facing forward for now. We've got both tanks
We
together.
almost
Yeah.
contested that.
Yeah, copy.
Recommendation: artillery 10 rounds. Jig marker.
Okay, recon's picked up no tanks, but lots of enemy infantry over the point. There, on the back of the truck pad. He's running now. Should come by there. Okay, we got enemy infantry all over the 5-2 marker there.
I think I see like tank racers in the front of us. Wells.
What type of tank we looking? Reload, load AP pad.
Oh.
Yeah. I agree, there's a
change.
cocktail firing from about north. Guard. Yeah, switch to AP. Don't fire the AP.
Engine to AP.
Love squad supplies dropping behind you.
I'm gonna try and get Garrison up on my spot.
Enemy supplies have just dropped on my marker. Enemy garrison marker. Infantry there again, pad. Right on my ping. His legs.
Sherman 76 approaching commander mark.
Area D8 is hot.
Okay, there is a Sherman 76 on the commander mark. He's
Coming
here
up
in
the
this
dugout.
field.
Oh,
Okay,
I see
secret
him.
taser.
He's just gone to our right.
Yeah, I see the
carry
top
on.
of him. Hit there.
Yeah, just
No,
see
that's infantry.
No,
I
saw
just
the
killed
tank
19
actually
of them
driving
off
to our
dugout, so
right,
it should be
right.
open for a little bit.
Shit.
You are
Carry
guards.
on D8.
Guard, you engage him. We'll hold
I'm
here.
just gonna hold the flank. I'm not gonna push too hard for it. Like, we're gonna get you here.
Grim will keep that turret facing forward for the driver's seat. Pad, keep looking up that street. We're capping it again.
Yep. Yep.
Enemy tank on Bacon mark.
Garrison's up.
Yeah, we should have a third tank now. No, right. In front, Crimball in front. That's it. Face forward now, Pad.
Losing ambulance, gentlemen.
Garrison down, north Doug.
We're gonna try to deal with that 76.
Yeah, no worries, guard. Do you need a hand?
Oh.
Okay, reverse back slowly for me, please, Crimble. Reverse to the left. Other way. You're at the other left,
Let
Crimble.
me know where they are in Hamlet.
I have no idea where.
I've not seen them yet.
Hold here now.
north.
Dropping a bomb around there, just keep the pressure. See if I get him.
75 dead. 75 is dead on the
Well
flank.
done, guard.
Still-
Enemy
still
infantry
76
here.
somewhere.
That's my fault, Blake, sorry.
It's all good. There's still a lot of them there.
Here we are capping, so let's drive forward again. Put us back next to this again.
We're about to lose our garrison at C5.
Yeah, we lost it before as well. So
It's gone now.
yeah, there's
hold-
some recon spot there.
On you, Bravo. I saved it.
Enemy infantry there.
Yeah, like that recon is right.
Northeast.
Enemy infantry
Where?
seems to be on the northwest side
left to right.
dugout. That's where a lot of them are filtering
Okay,
in
make
from.
sure that AP's loaded.
Yep, loaded. It was a Panzer.
Yeah, EA.
North side.
Oh, good.
Are you gonna be a Panzer?
That's good. I like Panzers.
What?
They don't shoot at us.
There,
Panzer?
enemy
What
infantry
was
there.
it? I saw a
German.
tank.
No, right, can you pull back?
Was it a friendly?
Still a recon here.
I don't know.
Enemy
I just
garrison
saw a
down
tank.
at the
Sorry,
rear
I always forget what
dugout.
side we're on.
No,
Both
shoot
the
the
recons,
tank.
I'm getting shot from left and right.
We
Better
checked
be
right,
safe.
couldn't find any OP for them.
Fear, we want us to leave
See
one squad with you.
enemy infantry.
No, it's
you go
fine. We
behind
should
the
be
bush
fine now.
northeast.
So pull up the. Just put everyone to assault there. We'll keep the defending squads.
I think that tank's been taken.
What are you getting shot around? I heard something bounce.
Or quick is another sniper.
Did you say you're getting
I'm
shot
allowed
at,
to
guard?
get
No, something
Oh,
bounce.
yes!
Something a sound bounce. Bouncing sound somewhere.
What'd you get?
But I'm not sure.
Tank ahead!
Yeah,
Hold.
Visual bouncing on enemy.
Padlina there! Guard, enemy tank on my location. I've marked
You
him.
saw a tank.
There. He's moving now, Pad. Get ready. Fire!
Sorry, Master, we're dealing with a recon there. What do you need?
One hit.
Airport
Yeah,
needs
and
one
again.
more guy. He's fighting against this guy.
One more. Put him in him.
One of the utility to support him.
Yeah, it's not going very good. They're trying to take all their nodes down.
Ow! Jesus.
We're down, guard.
We had a good run.
Right, what we're going to do, we're going to spawn as an infantry squad on that garrison that things just placed, and we're going to put a vehicle repair station on that hill, okay?
Sounds good.
Locked infantry squad, Charlie made.
Command requesting supplies for Delta 7 node construction.
Which garrison?
Garrison on the far left on the hill that we were just on. We're going to place a repair
I
station
got a
there.
location of a possible enemy garrison. Possible location.
Here we go, we've already got supplies here, so let's just get here. Place it here. Actually, by here will do. Let's just place it here. Guard, we've gone to infantry, we've spawned, we're building a repair station on that hill that we were just on. By here will
I
do,
think
guys.
that it's overrun. I will not shop there before we have more infantry taking it.
You've got our cover for now as infantry. Pad.
There are a lot of infantry, just saying.
Pat, are you lost?
No, I had to spawn in. It was like 40 seconds.
Tank is coming up the road. Do you have 80 guy?
Crimble,
Tank is
redeploy,
coming up the road.
redeploy,
Tank is coming up the
redeploy,
road.
come as AT.
Just watch the road. Just watch the road. Watch the
Still
road, more left,
kills
more
me
left, more
behind
left.
cover, be advised, it's 26 pushing up, Commander Mark.
Building on your move marker, am I?
Yeah, build it there.
Enemy
Crimble, switch
supplies
to AT.
on the golf mark.
Rockets, are you want to build an anti-tank?
You're getting him.
76 stationary.
Rockets.
On your mark. Okay, turn to the right. He's on
Mark on the map, Commander Mark.
Tell me if it
They're
moves.
spawn camping
Tell
the
me if
spawn
it
at
moves
HQ.
But we're gonna try and find him.
Can you just park
He's
behind
in the back. He's by the Dragon's Teeth on the road.
Garrison is hot.
Alright, he's by the dragon.
He would be on the left side of the road. Left side of the road. He's
I
on
can't
the
deploy.
hedge. by
Garrison
the
is
Dragon's
hot.
Teeth.
Put down an OP.
Coming in, OP.
Here, Welsh.
Garrison's got.
OP's
Guard,
up.
someone just assured the
I think we
garrison
got
to
him.
your left, be advised.
Adlina, keep
The
keep the
north-
tank covered. Try and repair him if you can.
Pivot garrison overrun.
The garrison is gone, so there
OP's
is infantry
OP's
behind
in.
us.
Oh, we
Yeah.
have enough supplies.
Ah, nice. There's a whole spawn right next.
Running up to him.
He's coming to you right now.
Oh no, I was about to.
Right, let's try and finish the 76 off.
I don't have enough supplies
Billy.
for the repair station.
Alright, we got it, we think.
He's here. Run here, you can get him. Follow me, Crimble, on my tail.
Copy.
I've just shot someone repairing it.
I think they're probably coming out of that building near the supply truck.
Alright,
Just taking shots here.
I'm going to flank with supply trucks, because this is not where.
Confirm.
Oh!
Enemy supplies dropping approximately on my Gary marker.
Yeah, I'm down as well. Let's get an
Go
AT
with
gun
it.
up instead. Padlina, when you die, switch over to the port.
Boss, do you see those enemy supplies coming down on?
Yes, Sam.
Our OP's hot, so just be prepared, okay?
Right, guys, big push from the south. Sam, big push from the south of Hamlet. Close to my OP.
Pad, is there any reason our repair station ain't built?
Because there wasn't enough supplies.
There's supplies right by here, just over to the left.
Enemy supplies south, east,
OP's
west
down.
of Hamlet are gone.
They're about
Can't
to take
deploy.
out the
OP's gone.
garrison in the top east of Hamlet. Enemy Greyhound near here. Can't get an accurate mark. Relative marks, my light vehicle.
Just gonna have to run infantry for now. We haven't got the fuel. Let's try and push Baker's position. Spawn
Not
on the
more.
garrison at Delta 6. We're going to push
Enemy
Baker's
recon
position and get a
on
Gary up.
both A.
Sam, we've got
It's
enemy
down.
just to the east of Hamlet.
Guard, you guys keep using the tank for now. We'll
pushing into the
try and
hard
get
gap.
some. We'll try and get
Copy.
some
Yeah, we're trying to find the
utility
right
section style stuff done yet.
Yeah, we will do it soon when we get the supply.
Able,
fuel.
I'm sending you support player for the purpose of a garage.
They're behind the Puma. Behind the Puma. Field side.
Moved it closer. Repair built.
There's enough
Well
supplies by you there, Crimble, to get an AT gun up on the
Enemy on
reserve.
tank pad. Crap, he took down the supplies.
That's alright, let's
Man,
get
when
an
you
AT
came,
gun up
you
on
dropped
this
the supply
side.
truck, right HQ.
We should be able to get a... Let's see. Yeah, Oz and we and that's got supports. Guard, are you getting an AT gun up, are you?
Yeah, that was the plan.
Right, you guys get the AT gun up, we'll get a garrison up, and then we'll work together then to try and get this objective attack from this side.
Yeah, but we need to get the AT gun more off because the
I
healers
can
are
see enemy
blocking any
supplies going
shots, so
down
we need to go
on E8,
further
roughly.
up and shoot.
Yeah, I'm there.
I'm packing AT. I could build a gun if you want.
Brilliant. Have you, is Oz got the ability to build a gun?
Yeah.
I have, yeah.
Okay, bro.
So
Adelina,
I've
you
got
might
the
need to
ability to build a gun as well. We need it.
redeploy him, Pad, go support, and then work with Crimble to get a gun
Yeah,
up in a
map
good
control.
location.
Can flank.
Got it.
And get us
Yeah,
an
it's
OP up.
both snipers got us in the crossfire. We can't do anything. We'll just keep dying.
Got
We need to try and
guard
take
tanks
support
coming
players
forward.
onto the flank and get 100 cross garrison built on either side of the point we're attacking if we can.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Is the tank moving up?
I'll try coming up in the truck on right HQ.
That's what it said.
Coming in support in 10.
We've taken out an OP north of Hamlet. Damn, I can't find supplies. I did see them come down.
Where are we building it?
Facing towards the enemy tank, which is right by here. Guard tank mark is
Oh, it's
accurate.
moving.
Yeah, we're just looking for it to make a move. We have all the gun and it shaking on. Gun is buildings.
Recon plane being used for it's fine.
Right, Crimble. Crimble.
We were capping it.
Behind.
Command requesting supplies on Delta 7 garrison.
Thanks, Eddie.
Coming back, coming back, coming back, coming back, coming back.
Yeah, they're crossing the street.
Judy, you able to get me?
RT's behind you, right behind you.
Man on my body, man on my body.
Why are you
RT's right behind you.
Why are we building node on Delta 7 and not on HQ?
Enemies mobile garrison on George.
There's still the sniper west.
Judy, up the stairs, up the stairs.
I nearly got him.
It's going in.
We just lost that Gary to the west of Hamlet. I'm gonna have a look.
We get a guard.
Enemy
what's the tank
territory
doing?
is fairly controlled.
The tank
about
pulled back.
to put my supplies down.
Why is moving on? Okay, just get on gun then.
We'll carry up.
And they fired through smoke. Okay, sure.
We've done about 20 laps down here. I don't know where they're coming from.
There are snipers
Can
on the
somebody get
northwest
Zoddy's
side.
attention?
Another snipers on the northeast
Who?
side, about 150
Zoddy,
meters.
Zudi, I don't know how he pronounced it, but he's nearby and I need a medic.
I'm just assuming they're in.
Here we have got a garrison down behind them now, but everything's going down, so we need to start pushing towards Dug 8.
If I can get
They're taking the hill.
medic, then I can
Well,
put down my
going
supplies.
into the tank now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on his way.
Can I get
Tank
the
on ping.
tiger left one?
It's moving
Copy, tiger.
north.
Spawn.
It's moving away.
Enemy
On
garrison
ping.
is down on Doggo.
Right across the street from you, Puma. He's in the hedges right across. From
Can I get a fire mission?
Right
They're
across the
pushing.
street,
I'm the only one holding in front of
That's
Hamlet. They're about to
stupid.
push Hamlet hard if I go down, and I got no more bandages.
You killed Zudi?
No, we both got.
Defensive squads get in there.
Okay.
Can we get supplies at Hamlet, please? We need to build fences.
Enemy near our OP.
So are you going to get a new one now?
I'm trying to drop my supplies.
Gary up.
The other supplies. over
Sherman on
there.
King Marker.
You OP up?
Another Gary up.
Ooh, behind.
Boss, you can take that Gary Mark down.
Very
That's
dangerous.
right.
I got the guy behind you, Puma. But that sniper on the left side still giving me a lot of trouble. I can't get him.
Mass, do you have this micro?
Alright, you got a rough mark for it.
Roughly over there on my infantry marker.
Can I get a
So I'm
supply
gonna
truck?
change to rockets.
Supply
Yeah.
left. Need those.
Moving one.
Yeah,
up.
he's in the hedge.
Alright, we got him.
New tank mark.
Other snipers direct east.
Alright, we're going to try and find his OP.
All set.
Oh, those supplies have gone. Damn it.
Alright, to our
Hope he's
garrison
hot.
up north.
Gary south Hamlet. Gone. Tank mark.
There's a squad of infantry approaching the defensive point from the north down the hedge.
OP's hot.
As per usual.
Enemy Sherman 75 on Baker Mark, guys. Support you.
German here.
Enemy recon up in the air.
Grimble, I'm going to drop some explosive ammo near our OP so you can reload.
Enemy Gary on mate. Smack that now.
They're back on the gun.
enemy OPs down.
Alright, we're just doing a sweep.
Enemy infantry on my ping.
Yeah, they're up east and in those buildings. I believe
Your
it's
right piece
both
just got
squads
knocked.
are there.
Say again.
Enemy bomber gonna watch out. Get ready to build a new garrison on Hamlet.
Airfield. They cleared dog out.
Enemy garrison.
Tank down.
Enemy tank on George Mark F7.
They're in the hedges right next to the Panzer IV.
Enemy on my body. To the south.
Running back up the road.
might need.
Yeah, we might need to swap back the tank now.
Yeah, that sounds better. I'm already in loading, so I can jump back in.
Yeah, behind the OP.
Let's take the Lutz.
It's covered.
Cool.
If you check for the other garrisons as well.
Well, do
probably
you have an
garrisons
overlay
behind
on
there.
your Gary placements when you show the map?
I've got a delay on it, so it's well behind.
New assaulting garrisons up, command.
Because they are finding these Garys so
Hamlet, be
quickly.
advised.
Yeah,
infantry
no,
pushing
it's
from
a
your east
massive
up the
delay
road.
on the game. I put it on there specifically
Yeah,
for that reason.
Fear's
Can you
got an
take a Gary
overlay on,
down?
so it doesn't
Hey,
show
Froome.
the map. Because
Gary
I mean,
down.
some of these Garys are being built by like infantry drops, not air drops or trucks, and they're still finding them as quickly.
Well, I can stop
Neil.
the
Offensive Gary
stream,
up.
and I can put it on just to see if that has any effect, but there is like a 5-10 minute delay on my stream.
Do that anyway. We'll see what happens. If you don't mind. Load up.
Builds to the
There you go.
north east.
Make sure you're loaded, pad. We're
Did
going to
I-
come up on that
yeah,
repair
it's
station.
Is it 76? 75?
I believe it's 70.
Should we go back and deal with 76 on Hamlet, or should we keep going on?
You push on and deal with the
let's
76
go.
on Hamlet, and we'll push up to the repair station and try and use this Lutz to pin their infantry down.
Lose the point, you need to back up.
Garrison F7 just disappeared. They are coming northeast.
Oh god,
Alright.
yeah, they've taken. They're about to take down our
Right,
garrison.
yeah,
Alright,
let's
we're
just
gonna
push
steal, by the
push
way.
to this garrison, push to this garrison on my
Reinforce on
moon
it.
marker. We're going to go back to the defence, go.
You want to go straight?
Yeah, we know we're going to go to the point, we're going to go to Hamlet.
Can I get a supply truck left, please?
Okay, the Tigers to our left.
Yeah, they're taking down Garys that don't make sense for them to even know where they are.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's alright.
Was that a tank to our right?
There's a
Was that-
tank.
That's it, Gary! That's it,
Alright,
Gary!
there's a
We have
guy
no
behind us
tech
as well.
support. We don't
Can
have
shoot
any
him.
good actual areas for the even place an AT
Down.
gun.
Guys behind us, my mark.
We've just taken down a Gary guard. Enemy infantry there in the field at 2-8.
It's a guy
2-8,
behind us.
2-8,
The
2-8!
tanks up in
Well,
Hamel. We're gonna
planning,
lose.
planning.
We're gonna lose Hamel
Yeah,
in the next
we'll
45 seconds.
Fire it well. There. Enemy commander down. Keep going forward, Crimble. Come
Oh,
right.
they're taking Hamlet.
Come right. That's left. Right.
Right.
Yep. That.
Yeah, let's give him a hand. Push forward.
Fear, can you throw garrison where you are?
I'm working on.
Thanks.
Move up, move up, move up.
Enemy
Put it right here.
on Baker Garrison mark.
Turn about, turn about, turn about, turn about.
Garrison Baker mark. How copy?
Acknowledge. Mark.
Hold here, Crimble. There's an enemy
Yeah, we
tank
have
in front of us.
targets
Drive forward, drive
Engage
forward.
that
Just
Garrison.
burst
Enemy
forward to
enemy
here.
airhead.
Need to go at full speed.
Where is it? Can I mark it from here, man?
Baker Garrison mark.
truck in center HQ. Or a...
Full speed, otherwise we're gonna get hit. He's gone round the corner, guard.
We're gonna push for it fast. Try to deal with it before he can
Okay.
repair.
Alright, they're pushing in north. That airhead dropped.
Reverse and take us back the same way. There's an airhead that's dropped on the point. There's enemy infantry at 306.
Just in front of
Face
you,
us
bro.
306. Yeah, turn us around. Face us 306.
Got a bombing run. Flew after the north
There,
push.
hold. Right in
Trying to
front.
finish up the game.
Okay, we're going to push back up the hill where we've just come from. Large force of enemy infantry is attacking the point. Let's go. Well, here. Anyway, there. Let's go. Full speed.
Enemy garrison down.
Go, Crimble.
270.
They're
280.
taking this. Yeah, don't worry about that. We need to get back to the other point. Enemy infantry all over the point. Apparently, we should be able
They're
to see them.
smoking our tank. They're smoking our tank.
Pressure on Hamlet right now.
You come round here and then face towards a point. Okay, you should see their smoke. Hold. There they are in that field. Light that field up, Pad. Trimble, put us down on that move marker. Drive as fast as you can.
Reloading, reload.
Seems like they have a tank. Go right, actually, go right. They look like they have a tank. They bounce us over this hill here now. Okay, turn us left. Actually, turn us right. We're going to do something really aggressive here now. That's their Puma. That's our Puma. You know what I'm going to say? We're going to the dugout. Let's go.
Let's make sure the attacking section helps the defenders get set before leaving.
Let's do this.
Major push on Baker Mark. Major push on Baker Mark.
Turn right,
West
actually.
side.
There's a push. Come in. There's a push coming in on Baker Mark. Enemy infantry marker. Turn towards the right. Go right. Truck.
I hear the truck. Where is it? Where is it? Where is
Enemy
it?
infantry in front of us.
Yeah. At the
Hit him.
house. Front.
Okay, let's be really fast and aggressive. Turn right as soon as you get onto the road.
I'm gonna try going up on King move marker.
Right. They forward ahead.
Come in, you see my my mark for supplies?
Oh no. We took down that guy's OP though.
We did
We're gonna
get
leave
the
face with
outpost.
you defending.
Right, what we're going
Our
to do,
offensive squads
we
push
don't
up.
have any tanks at the moment, so... Right, we need an
We're not
AT
taking
gunner.
the middle one.
Yeah, let's try and
Oh, there is
establish that
actually,
pop.
there is actually. Yes, take the middle one. Take the middle one.
Enemy garrison on Baker Mark, guys.
Enemy supplies went down on a D7, George Mark.
Let's take the Panzer. Let's get stuck on everything.
Let's go.
King move marker's hot. Enemy infantry on it.
Let's get revved up and
Loading
ready.
KP.
Okay, we're going to push up to Hamlet. They need support.
They're literally taking down all our...
Yeah, and I'm
Oh,
not
look at that,
streaming
they're
at the
still here
moment,
shooting.
so...
Exactly, this is ridiculous. They're about
Oh.
to take back Hamlet, we're not careful.
Hoff just got
Actually, we're
shot.
at 76.
76 is dead.
There's a sniper behind you. Go through that gap to the right.
Are we going to push up to support Gore and his lot?
We are, yeah. Left. Hard left. Hard left.
Get it.
Yeah.
And then
That's
aim
gonna
for
get a supply
the...
truck on left HQ.
Supply truck left.
Thank you.
Well, is it possible to get you behind us to help us clear out the roads so we can go on dugout?
Say again, guard.
Is it possible to get you and me to clear out the road and then attack dugout together?
Yeah, no reason why not. Garrison on the corner's hot.
Fucking sniper was in the ground.
We just took out their
Push up the guard.
He was firing
They're
through the
about to
ground
take,
into HQ.
Garrison at corner. Right behind Knight Rider.
Record it next time and make agreements about it.
Alright.
We're on your right, guard.
Get on the corners.
Gary at corner is going.
Yeah.
Corner of Gary is going down.
Knight Rider's nearby.
They're dropping supplies west of dugout.
Enemy garrison on points.
Okay,
Dugout.
Darren.
being dropped.
Okay, Jaro. Yeah, no,
I'll
you're not
take a
going
corner,
to there.
some
Go left.
strafing run.
Yep,
India
I just
marker
noticed.
along the north side of the hedgerow.
You
Reversing.
shooting
A
when possible.
tank cannon I just heard to our left.
We will go to those supplies and then we attack.
We got a
dugout from
Puma.
the border.
That
Well,
Puma defended the Gary. Say again. We're sorry, it's quite loud.
We'll go towards those supplies that they try to drop and then go attack the left the sea line.
New Gary
Yeah,
open corner.
try and use our vehicle repair station again as a guard.
Yeah, that's our truck pushing up.
Garrison is
Okay, let's get on this side.
Turning right.
Bulls try to get that garrison out with supplies.
Follow that
west of
tiger.
dugout.
Follow the tiger.
Do you not see my enemy garrison marker?
The garrison marker. I want to try to shoot.
I'll take a look
Bottom
here.
left of the map.
Right now I'm taking
Yeah.
out a garrison. You cannot see it this time.
Yeah, they dropped some supplies down on the corner of the map. You can look anyway.
You want me to move left?
Yeah, move left.
There's a guy camping in the tree on my body, tree front. He's dead with no fear as
Oh
well.
god, I hope Kingo delivers that Gary, we need it.
Infantry.
Their recon team is by
20
able supply
No,
the
280.
garrison marker.
Yeah, we
In
see
the
it.
gap.
Where do
Go
you guys
left,
want me
go
to
left
go?
to the
This is
gap.
Suicide.
Go right, actually, go right.
Why didn't Kingo build that Gary? God damn it.
Commander, took the supplies to get the strafing run.
Yeah, I was gonna try and get you if you want, but I already flanked. They have the backup garrison on their sector.
They're in the hedges. Like one of the snipers was in the ground in that hedge. Somehow he managed
Go
to have
left.
the other
Don't go
guy
forward.
sitting on
Do
a
not.
hedge
Don't. You'll get
along
stuck
the
in
road
there.
in the back.
Go follow guard.
He got on top. I don't know how.
That's it, follow him. Is he being engaged?
There.
Yeah, found him.
He's still there. No, he's there. He's there. I should have got him. Right, go through and then go right. Hold. Right, let's go.
Through the gap?
Yep, through the gap and then right.
I got the guy in the back in the hedge.
Kingo, there's supplies behind you for a Gary.
Yeah, I'm coming to get it, Maelstrom.
That's it, keep following him. Enemy infantry behind. 160. That's it, rotate, rotate, rotate. He's in front now.
Got him.
Right, turn back round.
You think they have an OP here? Around this thing?
Sniper. He was trying to
If
get
they do, that's probably a spotter. We got more coming up behind us, it's fine.
I'm gonna get garrison right down where I am now. So try and
I
put
thought
it a
that
bit
might have
further
been an
back.
AT gun in the wall. so disappointed.
Hey,
that you
utility,
built
I need
garrisons
I need
on
those
the
nodes.
outskirts.
I got no nodes.
Really bugging me.
Don't place the nodes on artillery where they're gonna be. Place them outside. Hotel 9. Grab Baker 9.
What was
Definitely just got sent shot at the rear of us. Let's go. Keep going, keep going.
Copy, I'll get on it now.
Yeah, there's enemy infantry behind. Mass, there's infantry coming up behind.
You go straight, I'll turn. Just drive.
Good copy.
Die for now, there's only one man. Keep going. Face that turret forward.
Enemy garrison's
Try to
already
get
on.
that garrison down to Delta 7, keypad 9.
I just got hit by something.
Okay,
forward.
supply truck just
Not AT. I think it's a tank.
blew up,
Cappy.
perhaps.
Forward. The supply truck in front of
Is
us
that-
just hit. That's
Is that
that.
ours? Yeah, that's ours, isn't it? Yeah, there we go.
Okay, put us so we can look up this street again. That's it. Hold, 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 hold. Enemy infantry on the street. 5-9.
And a big Greyhound commander mark.
Be aware, be aware. Guard, we've got enemy infantry coming behind us. Turn, turn, turn. He's a rocketer as well. Turn. I'm down.
Dismantling enemy garrison.
Copy.
I got the infantry running it behind us.
Keep there. I'm going to spawn now with the
Artillery's
MP40 and
back
go
up in the
hunt.
meantime.
Just stay where you are for now and just keep defending with
Copy that
guard.
shallow.
Good
got
garrison
it
as
for now.
well.
Copy.
Command, if you want, I know I'm defense here. I'm trying to help you out offense-wise because you guys can get garrisons up. I can base my outpost if you want to put some guys on it here. Just tell me.
Affirm. Copy, go for it.
Need to
Just
place
tell-
a
just
garrison
tell
by
what
our
assault
tanks.
squads you want over here then.
Yeah, if I'm talking on TeamSpeak, don't worry.
Fox to your left.
Callum,
OP down.
infantry here.
They're pulling up a half track on my.
Night ride, it is.
right
Infantry
tank.
by me.
Yep. Well, on a positive side note, let him walk a bit.
Coming in a half track.
Pocket attacking garrison is now available in Delta 7, keypad 9.
I see the half.
Yep.
They're pushing South Hamlet.
Yeah, we have a squad lead nearby. Incredible.
Be aware, they're building a garrison
Okay,
next
pushing
to our
back
one.
up.
I'm trying to get to you, but they're building a garrison in the shed next to our garrison. So keep working together for now.
I said it's frustrating because we are right in front of supplies. Why isn't it being built?
Not as if I haven't said it to them.
Seriously, like I said, people have driven
Yeah,
past it. They've walked past it. Squad leads have all done it, and nobody has paid any attention. Sorry, but it's just as if sometimes people have no map awareness at
Can drop
all.
supplies in 5.
Nope.
And I'm getting angry now. And we're now dead.
Ow.
On my way to you. I can't build anything though. That's the only thing. I can't build Gary's. Wish I could.
No, I'm going to try and do it with my squad.
There's a small tank at left spawn.
Are you dead,
Oh,
are you?
look how cute! Oh.
Let's get into the tank and drive up.
Yes, boss.
Yeah, they've got an OP around here somewhere. Just taking another one out. Yeah, definitely. Coming in now.
Get up to the road, and then obviously we'll go to the crossroads and turn left and go straight up the road. Unless, are you about to spawn in, Welsh?
I'm about to spawn in. Hang fire.
Okay, Grimble. Hold. Stay. I'll move back down then.
Oh, I want us to go to that 9 column, C9, because they've got something there.
Beep, beep, beep.
Don't run him over.
I'm here. Fine, hold. How does this thing fit 3 of us in?
We reached the limit.
I know,
We
right?
need to destroy one garrison.
Right, forward.
Go for it.
I want to come here, around by here, just purely because I feel they've got something here. So go left.
Does guard know
Left.
what killed us?
Yes.
Tank in the open in the C6.
Is he aware of
George
it?
Mark.
Guard, there is enemy infantry behind
Yeah.
where our position is.
Yeah, it's a tank coming up towards me, so I just...
So we need to rally forward and give guard a hand.
Try. Well, I got one shotted, so that was not infantry.
Might have been an AT gun.
Could have been.
They still get a
Alright,
garrison
smoke
on
one out.
paid.
I'm going in with your guys now, Gore.
Watch out with artillery. Keep it at the front of dugout, not watch our boys at the back.
Thought you guys wanted smoke.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Negative.
fine.
I want you to shell this point here.
There it is!
Artillery marker.
Fucking knew it.
Yeah, I'm going to bomb around to cut him off.
Got
Right,
it.
let's go. We spotted an enemy garrison that was placed behind us on our position. It's gone.
That's a cheeky garrison on their
I
part.
know. Masp, there was an enemy garrison right by you.
It's right on me. Enemy garrison is right on my.
Go left. Masp, but there was a garrison, yeah.
Taking it down.
Guard's been killed. We need to get to him. Enemy infantry in front.
I see enemy infantry.
We need to rally there. Go as quickly as you can.
Right.
Enemy go down.
Left. Go left through that gap.
Got it.
Black on ammo.
Well, it's a 76 there, like
Okay,
hiding.
fair mile, have
and
one
if
set of
not, we will need to try to retreat. We're not sure. If we
Copy,
will
Mass.
be able-
Building a second set now.
If you can block the shot, we will really appreciate that.
Don't worry about the damn nose. We have no one on Hamlet, guys.
Hold. Infantry on the floor next to us.
Who's ever Bravo? Can we get them to spawn on their outpost
Reverse.
to push in Hamlet? Because we have no
Put us
one
over.
on Hamlet.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Turn to the right. That's it. And put us behind the head. Ooh, keep turning. Keep turning.
Turn.
I jumped out to try and
Where
cover.
am I turning to? See him?
We're likely to die. We're likely to have to switch
They're
back
dropping
to infantry.
supplies on dugout.
You guys still alive?
Yep.
Yeah,
Seven.
we're still alive.
On the ridge, there was one walking from left. No.
Right, I'm gonna.
Tank in front.
We're gonna lose that, so I'm gonna
Oh,
start an infantry squad.
We ask only infantry, no else.
Yeah, we've gone infantry. There's no more tanks. You guys take the medium.
We are already in the match, so.
Spawn on me, guys. In the GAT squad.
Able squad, stop running towards my artillery.
Whenever we get 600 fuel, maybe we should take the Tiger and we take the medium. And then push again.
Just stay inside
You guys are more professional with the
Reach tank
Tiger.
out. Okay, okay. And we're just gonna go and defend till we get the 600 fuel.
Better for us to just act as
Alright,
infantry support for you for the time being.
Blake, start hitting this
Copy that.
section here. This,
Do you
and
want
my
any
attack
particular
marker, that's where they're gonna come. big
Anti-tank
reinforcement.
and
Stay
support.
firm.
Yeah,
AT
put the
gun.
AT.
I want to get over to there and get an AT gun up.
Shell's going out now.
They're starting to come in from the north now.
You're gonna put down an OP. I've got.
I will do, yeah.
Yeah, no worries.
And
I've got the loadout to build the AT gun.
enemy garrison found.
Nice.
Well then, Pad, if you hadn't told me to get an OP then, I wouldn't have seen that. Enemy garrison down.
Yeah, she is useful, you know.
76 down.
Sorry, what? I thought I did something bad.
Just
No,
took me
because
out
he
on
puts
Artie.
his OP down. He saw the enemy
I saw
garrison
a
because it's in a trench basically.
That's close to R1.
I want to get a garrison up over by here. Well, see what MASP does now.
Alright, I'm gonna place the garrison and I'm gonna need Baker to spawn on that garrison. We need to. We need to.
Supplies dropping in front.
Oh, there are
Yeah,
ones.
let's just see if
Three-
MASP gets that Gary up. If he doesn't, let's just hang in reserve and get a Gary up just in case.
Okay.
Oh, he got it, he got it. Let's go. We're just going to attack the point.
Taking shot.
Carry up
Large
an Echo
force of
5.
infantry on the gap marker. MASP, your Gary's gone hot.
Yeah, I see it.
All here,
That
Kimball.
garrison is
Enemy
immediately
garrison by AA network by my body, right on
That's
Fox's
you
move
taking down?
marker. Echo's move marker. Yeah, Echo's move marker. That's an exact mark on enemy garrison.
Marked.
Copy, we're going for it now.
Push forward, let's try and get in here. It helps Love Squad get this now. 20 seconds on you, OP.
Taking a lot of shots.
Garrison is dismantled. Fear not.
Thank you.
11 seconds, new OP. Padlina, Crimble's under fire.
I'm taking shots. 3, 2, 7.
Yeah, killed by
Sort of.
He's there, Pad.
Negative.
Crimble, new OP up.
Thank you.
I want this house.
Does it have a garden?
Yes.
Okay, I'm in.
Baker, try and see if you can find any of their garrisons.
I can get a Tiger left one.
I think it's around there somewhere.
And the
low.
gap marker is enemy half track. Enemy half track is on the gap marker.
Impossible supply for
Man's gonna get a Tiger left in the HQ.
Tiger supply copy.
Headshotted.
I can get you. Once he moves that supply, I can get you that.
Move.
Yeah, yeah.
Guys, check the skies. It's not massive supply drop. Something's coming inbound.
From defense squads, you're all. It's just 2 guys. It's just squads there. Let's hold it.
Let's get in here, guys. Get this building. It's important.
Just a bit. Tank on
Enemy
Baker mark,
garrison
7.
on able marker.
I'm constantly getting shot at.
Sorry, I'm trying to defend this garrison with mass.
Okay, no worries. We are capping. Somehow. Ah, they satchel charged the building.
Oh, I just got killed. I was trying to
They got
defuse
some
it.
north. I think it's a King Mark. I think it's an F truck.
Did they take down the garrison?
The gap marker is absolutely a half track.
Nope, but the OP is down.
Yeah, OP's down. That's fine.
What mark is the half track you saw, Wells?
The gap marker in C6.
C6 cup.
Spawn with rockets pad, Crim. We're going to try and take out that half track.
Oh, okay, well now.
That's fine.
Enemy garrison down.
Come on, let's Hail Mary this. Let's get this at the end from him.
Mass, dismantle that garrison
Crimble, do you
located
have
Charlie
explosive
6.
Oh, of course.
Dismantle an enemy garrison.
Knight Rider's tank just got taken down.
Knight Rider, what killed you? 80 or tank?
There is a 75 there, but it's also 80 that got us.
Copy that. Thank you.
Enemy half track on Baker Mark. Pete, enemy half track on Baker Mark. Enemy light vehicle
going down.
Baker Mark.
Enemy garrison.
They're taking our nodes down at St. Marie.
They have 2 half tracks on the point. Negative marker and Baker marker.
Here, I think an enemy tank near me.
You're absolutely right. Right by ROP.
Yep, right there. I see him. I'm gonna see if I can sneak up when he moves.
Come on, can we have a recon tank right spawn, please?
Right spawn, recon.
And you sending dodgy and just spawning in with thing. We got an OP for now. If I need to go back to squad leader, I will. But I'm gonna satchel. Deal with that tank.
No.
Pad, don't.
Well, sorry, you support us whenever you can.
Pad, he's focusing on me. Sorry, guard. We're engaging the 75.
No worries. Keep engaging.
Oh, I got shot at the OP.
Whenever you are ready.
Push ahead. Maelstrom, are you going in as with a satchel?
I'm trying to Rambo him. Guessing they know where ROP is now. Use the satchel rather than the rockets on that heavy. Give yourself away if you fire on it.
76 is dead. Well.
Yeah, I don't have a role except for the engineer to use a satchel. What else do you use as a...
Swap over then, I'll take 80. You take the engineer.
It's free.
Here you go. Oh.
Okay.
Mine.
Oh, there was infantry to our left as well.
There's a tank on ROP.
That's one hell of a push from them.
Popping back to officer now. We'll push in from one of these Garys to get to her.
Deploying at D7.
Gary to the east of Hamlet Hart.
maybe use some artillery on the points.
Artillery is offline.
Oh,
They've got
I'd really like to stay alive long enough to help.
Yeah, or is it pinned down, is it?
Alright, took our garrisons as well. Not really much we can position them.
We're gonna get an OP up for you.
I'm
and
gonna
then
try
we'll
and give
push
you
in,
guys
okay?
support. Give me 1 second so I can get on the gun ready.
Tank is on B marker.
No problem.
This is
Do we know what guards
75, I'm not sure.
Yeah, try your best, man.
Yeah,
You
that
can really
tank.
use it, but I understand the issue.
Oh.
Let's get in.
Alright, I'm on artillery. Where do you need it?
Need to get this point.
We're getting a
Quick,
recon.
quick, quick.
On dugout.
Get in, get in, get in, get in.
Up here. On the infantry markers.
Try and grab this.
Artillery markers.
Alright, it's going out.
Brilliant, thank you.
Two
I'm
down.
not gonna stay alive long enough to give a lot of support, but I'll try to help.
I'll try to
And
find
on the
tag.
smoke marker. The normal artillery shells, that
Shell
is.
going out.
Blake, adjust,
Enemy garrison's there.
Commander already
I
marked,
see it, I
adjust
see
there.
it. Run into it.
Go pad.
Copy.
Tank is damaged.
We're taking enemy
Copy,
garrison
Blake,
down
adjust.
on the
On the other
dugout.
side.
Enemy garrison down.
Enemy garrison on dugout down.
Do they have a half track? No, it's dead.
Blake, adjust that commander. Keep the pin down.
I did. Shell's going out.
Okay. Bobby, run and push. We'll clear the houses
Just
or
missed
hiding in the house, and then we push in.
Right, hold houses.
That's good. They're going to be the backup garrison. Blake. Let's get armor
Enemies
up.
coming down on Charlie garrison marker.
Armor, advance on dugout.
Look across to the trenches across the way where we spotted that half track earlier.
Following around.
Enemy garrison on Able thing.
Mass, I think I cut him off.
We are capping, we're
Garrison,
capping.
destroy it.
We're going to place an OP in the back garden at
Tiger,
this place.
engage that garrison. Able marker destroyed. Copy. Blake,
Copy
maintain suppression.
Can be placing an OP now. 3 seconds.
Enemy on the road.
More aggressive OP.
Let's get those squads
Their mind
inside
is
the
gone.
points.
Got destroyed immediately. Enemies are in the buildings.
Is Charlie marker accurate for enemy garrison or George?
Negative is a supply drop on Charlie marker.
It was just a general direction.
Can't see that garrison.
How's it looking up there, guard?
Yes, didn't see any garrison. I'm going back
I'll
down
find
to
it.
attack with them.
Enemy infantry are on the house.
They're smoking our side.
Yes, guy, I've killed him many times.
I'm ranged to provide support, so wherever you guys need it.
Gary on the right.
Keep up that suppression, that Blake on that road. That's what they're going to be pushing. If
They
there's
took
any
me out.
updates, copy.
Hey, Max,
Some
you know
Marine,
those
I
buildings
just got
south
shot
of your
where
army
he's
mark
heading.
along the road? There's a grouping of 3 buildings.
Right, lads. Try and keep your guys alive on offense now. We can literally sit around on the edges of the point. We don't have to push in the center because we're capping
Hey,
it.
fair.
People we have here.
Just they control the houses and
Enemy
hold.
next to Hayden.
Mass, you want
Don't
another
need
squad
to
on
suicide
attack or
in,
no?
like.
Yes, fear. If you will find it controlled there, go for it.
We might need an all-in. Just to push the boat.
Commander infantry mark. They got some sort of spawn
Shit.
up there, I think.
They took the Gary.
Yeah,
Need a new one?
expected it.
Yeah, defended, but yeah, they were full squad. Yeah, they're on the Gary now.
Yep, we go all or none. Leave one defensive squad and the utility squad holding, and
Oh, we
everyone
need to
else
push
is
up.
attacking.
Okay, I'm going to place an OP now and we're going to push in.
Affirmative.
Okay.
Up there,
I
up
see you,
there,
Jake.
up there.
Mark will send.
Where do you need Artie? Where do you
Got
need
him.
Artie?
That's it. My infantry mark. My infantry mark. Do you see it? Shell
OP
that.
going up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Enemy garrisons being dismantled.
On the left. On the left.
Enemy garrison gone.
Crimble, cover that OP.
Watch out, item. Your your outpost is hot on Hamlet. That's an enemy bombing around. Be advised.
Take cover. Take
Crimble,
cover.
you covering that OP?
Yep, I'm aware. Oh, fuck.
Mass bar OP's hot. They're in the field to the left.
Track.
Artie, watch out, grenades coming in.
Oh, I see him. He's 330 in the hedge, and there's another one to our left.
Yeah, don't spawn on OP. Don't spawn on OP.
No.
Any chance of an airhead?
Bravo
Spawning
and
on
Lima squad,
garrison
will you
behind
push
OP.
in with us when we get in position?
That's just power for an airhead. This you're gonna come down to us.
Did they push on the north side of dugout?
He's still on that great in, Crimble. Wait there.
Enemy Sherman 76. Big marker coming up northeast of dugout.
How are those half tracks still alive? Mark them on the map.
Got him,
Let's
Crimble.
get AT on. It's 2 shots.
Have you got the AT gun or have you got rockets?
Off, sorry.
Satchel.
Okay,
South
okay, okay.
gears,
Let's
the
push
Hamlet's
up.
hot.
That sniper's right inside.
Do OP.
I need. Let's get everybody.
We're gonna
to the
try
point.
it. We're gonna
Everybody to the
try.
right
We're gonna
hotel,
try and take
mega,
out the
everybody
enemy.
go.
Oh, I can't even myself think. We're gonna take out the enemy hard track. Okay.
Airhead work. We've got one.
Yeah,
Let's
we
go.
should just have everybody on the fence right now.
Recon vehicle on ping.
No. And power
I'm gonna move to the right. Ah, fuck.
Okay.
No. Not sufficient.
Stuart, my
Small
marker.
rockets or AT gun.
Find an enemy garrison. Taking garrison down on dugout.
Like, can you push up and help with the offense?
Everybody should push up and help with the offense.
Hey, firm,
Otherwise,
yeah,
if
let's
we
go.
don't capture
Commit it,
this
let's
point,
commit.
we lose the game. We are dead.
Just leave utility defend. Everybody else push.
Utility's only defending. Okay.
I have taken one of their Garys down.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Artie, shell the Norts.
I am.
Oh well.
Enemy light vehicle on Bacon.
Hold.
I'm dead. Moving up to the front.
Let's get AT on that.
Hello, fellow tankers.
Hello.
You
Oh,
gotta
no.
be kidding me. You're not gonna rock it.
And that's game over.
Yeah, that's it. Small tank.
Yep, Stuart. Hold your spawn, hold your spawn.
Yeah, I spawned into lead, so to speak.
OP going up. That. They'll allow you to take that tank down, at least.
Proximity alert until garrison.
Yeah, it's okay, I expected that. Right, covered it, because I got this. Cover, enemy Gary there, enemy OP, throwing a nade on it. OP down.
GG.
GG all.
Yeah, GG.
Yes, I got one.
Excellent effort, guys. It's respectable defeat.
Oh well.
I was about to say, did I just get the medic die on me?
Yes, that is exactly what happened.
Oh.
GG boys. My God.
GG all. .47 kills, not bad. Right, that'll be it for this recording, because I did turn the stream off halfway through because we were concerned. So I'm going to jump out now. Thank you everyone for tuning in and watching, and the rest will be uploaded on YouTube later.
Ooh, 101 level.
Hey.